biological man means biological man. It's not a question of notion.
Biological man is not a definition of what your genitals are. It's far more complex.
They may be a minority, but the majority cannot decide the rights of a minority.
None of us knows what are the views of a farmer in South India, a businessman in Northeast.
We cherish and desire the same institution between two people as is available to the others, which is the concept of marriage, the concept of family, because marriage and family is respected in our society.
Bank account, life insurance, medical insurance. I, for instance, frankly,
Rental accommodation.
I cannot buy SCBA medical insurance.
Citizenship.
I am a member of the SCBA bar. I cannot buy my family medical insurance from the SCBA. I am not able to nominate my partner for life insurance. Now, these are not theoretical issues. This is our life.
Even Special Marriage Act has been a relationship between a biological male and a biological female.
The very important value judgment which you are making, that the very notion of a biological man is absolute, or that a notion of a biological woman is also an absolute notion.
Never change.
Biological man means biological man. It's not a question of notion.
Possibilities of right.
Yes, of course it is.
None of us.
There is no absolute concept of a man or an absolute concept of a woman at all.
Biological man, my lord, means man only. It means, my lord, biological man. It's
Biological
not
man
a
is
matter
not a
of
definition
notion.
of what your genitals are. It's far more complex.
And procreation in today's scenario can also include adoption, IVF, surrogacy. Need not only be procreation in one form. I cannot be told that I must wait for parliament. Somebody should then enact after I am dead and gone. And instead of the words colonial legislation, we can use the words colonial mindset. Society has evolved, but some parts of that mindset remain, which is evident from the stand of the respondents, including that of the states. Our morality was very, very different, far more advanced, not Victorian, not stereotyped, not stigmatized in this form. But when, it changed, the Hindu code came in 1950. Parliament was not ready. The Hindu code, was not only Hindu Marriage Act. It had adoption, success, so many things. So, it's not accepted. And Dr. Ambedkar had to resign.
The state cannot discriminate against an individual on the basis of a characteristic over which the person has no control.
Exactly.
The relationship between a man and a woman,
Yes.
so fundamental,
Yes.
to our law and therefore the Special Marriage Act,
Yes.
that for us to comprehend that it will also include a relationship between a same-sex couple would be completely redoing the tapestry of the legislation.
Way back, Millards, in 1956, the iconic Justice Vivian Bose said, the Constitution also exists for the common man, for the poor and the humble, for those who have businesses at stake, for the butcher, the baker, and the candlestick maker.
He said, yes.
It is in this context that it's important for me to state who the two petitioners I am representing are. Bhavna works as an accountant in a company in Chandigarh, and Kajal works as an assistant in a bakery in Chandigarh. She is the baker whom Justice Vivian Bose had in mind.
If we can be, my lord, sons, daughters, brothers, sisters, brothers-in-law, sisters-in-law, uncles, aunts, friends, and partners after your lordship's judgment, what is it that holds back from giving us that status of a married spouse? Is procreation a valid defense for negating, my lord, the rights of recognition of marriage? People who have decided not to have children, who cannot have children, heterosexual couples, are allowed to marry.
They may be a minority, but the majority cannot decide the rights of a minority. 12 out of the G20 countries, including the European Union, have permitted same-sex. and marriages and about 34 countries of the world. But virtually every democratic, progressive country of the world has recognized same-sex marriages. We cannot be behind.
The Indian Parliament is a creature of the Constitution and does not enjoy unfettered sovereignty. My lords have been that North Star, not just for LGBTQ rights. My lords have been that North Star in many facets of fundamental rights. Pre the legislature walking the talk. We are part of we the people and we are citizens of this country. And Parliament cannot be the reason to exclude us from this gamut of our Constitution.